Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Everybody's talking about this, y'all. OG Percy. OG Percy. What happened to the OGs that wasn't for this mess, y'all? Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. What happened to the OGs that was not down with all of this? You know, shouldn't there be rules to the game like it used to be? You know, people get violated when they, swing in this way and, attached to a street association, y'all. What's really going on? And you cannot help but wonder, is they giving this a pass now for the simple fact that a lot of people that's in street associations are going to jail? Is this why they're giving it a pass now? And letting everybody know that, acting like this is okay. It's all good in the hood if you swing this way. Huh, y'all? Or is OG Percy, y'all, I hate to say it, but, for him to stamp this, do he swing that way too, y'all? I'm just saying. Fort Worth general, and I think they're going to take that general from him, okay? OG Percy stamps Rainbow Tribe Crip rapper. Okay, y'all? Tony Woolridge told y'all I was a Crip. This is what he's saying, y'all. First openly Rainbow Tribe Crip rapper, okay? Dancing on a table with his pink on. And you know what's weird about this whole thing? All the women in this video that he did, everybody got these shirts on saying F a nickel, okay, y'all? But at the same time, they got this on their shirts. He's the one that's effing the niggas. Y'all, look at him. 2 snaps in a circle. Y'all, is it time for the OGs, the real OGs, to come back and, get rid of this mess, y'all? If you are, Fruity Pebbles, should you not be in street associations, y'all? Is it time to go back to some old school ways? This is what I was just talking about other countries that is not stamping this stuff that's going on, okay? And it just makes you wonder, when you have somebody that's a blogger like OG Percy, and he's now stamping this, it just makes you feel like he's a sellout too. Okay, y'all? He got this page on YouTube, and, he talks about stuff. I don't really watch him that much, but when you stamp this, what's the difference between you and these artists? These rappers out here that's swinging this route and putting all of this Fruity Pebble stuff in their videos and all of this stuff. What's the difference between a blogger, OG Percy, and anybody else, all these rappers that's, they making sandwiches out of and all of this? It seems like he should be at some of these parties too, if this is what you down with. I don't get it, y'all. When do you say enough is enough? Now, it's okay if this is your buddy and it's your friend. That's fine. But for you to stamp this and then put Crip in it and all of this stuff, it just makes it feel as if, you were saying that, it's okay for the street associations now to openly be out with this and let the world know it's all right. It's like it's letting the up and coming kids and little young men and women come up and say, okay, this is fine. If you want to be in the street association and you rocking this way, then it's cool. It's accepted now. You know what I'm saying, y'all? This is ridiculous, y'all. I want to read some of the comments. I'm going to go to the comment section. I want to see what they saying about this. Cause this is so ridiculous on so many levels. Um, Somebody said, "Lord, this Shitika is insane. Percy down, MF bad too." Somebody said, "What the F?" And somebody has shaking my head. So apparently, I'm not the only one that's feeling this way. Okay, y'all. Percy a mook like this goofy. I don't know what mook is, but I guess it's rainbow. Okay, y'all programming on punk time and should be DP'd by every homie worldwide. Thank you. This is what I'm trying to say. Why ain't people, these guys coming together, street associates that don't swing this way, saying that, no, we've been keeping it out of our associations. We're going to keep it that way. We not about to, this is not what we're about to do. A long time ago, I ran into a street association, y'all, in a certain particular neighborhood. And they all were Fruity Pebbles. And I couldn't stop laughing because it was funny to me because this is the first time I saw it. And when you first time see something, you'll be like sitting back looking like, what the? I was shocked because I didn't grow up around this. All the OGs and all of the street associations that I've been around, it wasn't no swinging. There wasn't no switching in they step, y'all. They were men. Okay? They were boys to men. Okay? They're not boys to girls. They was not. I went in this neighborhood and everybody was switching and they was just calling out they street association, and I was like, what the hell did I just come up on? I could not believe it. And they was thugging, y'all. They was thugging so hard. It was just like a whole neighborhood of young thugs. When he in rare form. Okay, y'all, with his lipstick and his makeup on. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, y'all. And I was like, what the hell? But this is what's going on right now. Somebody else says he's sweet too. I believe so. I think OG Percy got some sugar in the tank, y'all. And I'm going to just be completely honest. Somebody else says it's a lot of undercover, Fruity Pebbles in street associations. Then somebody says X these off the hood. So I guess get them out of here. Yeah, they smash and laugh out loud. Because what no real Crip would ever. Okay? So they saying that, OG Percy ain't no real, he ain't no real street association if he's stamping this. And they said, so that's who folks will have to check in with. So you mean to tell me that when you go to different cities and states, you got to go check in with a nigga with... you got to go check in with somebody with some lipstick on? A man in a dress telling you, oh, you got to pay $20,000 to check in. $2,000. I don't know how much they charge. That's probably a little extreme. You got to pay $2,000 to check in and pay for security. And then the security come out, a clown group of people with lipstick on, skirts and stuff like this. And guys, I never liked guys wearing pink in the first place. I never did, y'all. I never. Because I'm going to tell y'all this. What's the purpose of having a gender reveal? And they put up the pink balloons and they put up the blue balloons. The pink for the girls and the blue for the boys. And what's the purpose of that anymore? When all the guys now is wearing pink. When you usually find out when you're pregnant what you're going to have, you go and load up. If you're having a boy, you go buy a lot of blue stuff, beige, like brown. You buy darker colors, okay? Not all that loud stuff. When you're having a girl, you out in the store buying your dresses and the this and the that and the skirts and the cute little pink and all that loud colors. But when you got all these guys out here now, and I told you I cannot stand it. I can't stand. I wish I would go out on a date with somebody and they got on pink. I'll walk right back in the house. I would go right back in the house. And it ain't, I'll go change. No. Apparently you are not what I was looking for. Y'all, I can't stand seeing guys with pink on. It's just too fruity for me. I cannot accept that. I don't like seeing guys with pink suits on and pink shirts and pink outfits on and barrettes and, in their hair and stuff. Now, back in the days, guys wore beads because they had, they would wear all black beads in their hair back in the days. But most of the time, they would just get their hair braided. From where I'm from, they would just get their hair braided. They wouldn't have barrettes and all these beads and all this stuff in their hair like that. But if they did put some beads on, it would be some black beads and their hair braided to the back. But it ain't nothing like ponytails and pigtails and the stuff that's going on now. Boy, oh boy, things have changed, y'all. And if things have changed now to this point, what is it going to be like in like 10 years? Seriously, y'all, think about it. What is it going to be in 10 years from now? If this stuff is so out in the open now and nobody cares anymore. People used to be, sneaking in the jails and, mingle and tingle with people, like this. They would sneak and do it. But now they don't care no more. Everybody out in the open with everything now. The rappers, I guess they figure if the rappers can do it, we can do it too. People still praising them like they special. Look at Lil Baby. He was just a sandwich just a couple weeks ago. 2 white men made him a sandwich. Made a sandwich out of him. He was the meat in the middle. In the next week or so, he's back to doing his shows and everybody acting like he's the best rapper out here. Y'all, come on now. As long as you accept this is what they're going to do. But when people start turning their back on them and they start losing their little record sales and, not record, but streaming sales. Let me say streaming because people was like, ain't no records no more, Miss Lowdown. But yeah, when all of this stuff start lagging before they get up to the point where they don't need y'all money no more and they can just start investing in restaurants and all this other stuff, catch them while they're down. And don't let people just keep on, just moving on up. And keep accepting this. Because the more that you accept it, the more it's going to be, it's going to stay like this. People should have put their foot down when they started putting it in the cartoons. If everybody stopped watching all that mess, they would have stopped putting it in the cartoons. But if y'all, they do a little bit, see if they're going to get away with that. And then if they can get away with it, then here's some more. Here's some more. Here's some more. And this is how it is all the time, y'all. But let me know what y'all think about this situation. What do y'all feel about OG Percy? Stamping this, y'all. He's stamping the pinky. He's stamping the rainbow, y'all. And like I say, I don't want people to feel like I just hate the Rainbow Tribe and this and that and that and this. What you do in your own bedroom, your business. But do it have to all be just pushed out on everybody else? This is my thing. Okay? This is my thing. You don't have to be pushed out on everybody else. You don't have to go to the schools and show people you got a purse and you're a man. And you got your rainbow purse and this and that. And then you want to write a book about it. And you want to teach the kids in the schools about it. Like, we don't need all that. Let people explain this stuff to their own kids in their own way. At home. We don't need y'all coming to the schools. We don't need none of that. Because every time the Rainbow Tribe get mad, you know what they do? They go hit up schools. So it makes you wonder, if they can't control your children and get them to swing their way, then they'd rather see them out of here. Do y'all see that? The children are their first victims when they get mad at the world. When they don't get their rights and stuff like that, what do? Majority of the people that's going and hitting up these schools are trans. It's a known fact that mostly everybody that has went and hit up a school and took out people's babies were trans. So if they don't get their way, our children are their victims. This is what I don't like about them. But if you cool, fine. As long as you keep your stuff to you, that's fine. That's you. You gotta judge, God gotta judge you. That's your problem. But when you pushing it on the children, that's when it's our problem. And that's why I speak on this. Because people be like, do you just hate them? I don't hate them. I got people that's out here that don't swing this way, that I completely don't like. And it's their ways. It's not because of who they like and what they like and all of that. It's their ways. And they ain't Fruity Pebble. But this is what they keep throwing in our face. So this is what I'm speaking on. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about OG Percy. We're going to have to change his name, y'all. I guess Percy going to be wearing a Percy in a minute. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. All he missing is a green purse. Okay, y'all? Peace.